happening, brothers. It's really fucking happening, and I'm not backing out like I always fucking do. Here we are. So I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. Hi, I'm Grace. In case you live under a rock, BookCon happened. Now, BookCon is this event where authors can go and like promote their new books and shit, and there's arcs, and it's really super fun. I don't know, I've never been. I don't even know if that's what BookCon is, but that's what I think it is based off my perception of it from the online world. At this event, Maggie Stiefvater was giving out samplers for her new book, Call Down the Hawk, or otherwise known as the Ronan trilogy or the Dreamer trilogy. Hi, welcome. If you're new here, I'm Grace and I'm in love with Parrish. He's the only person that matters to me. He is the reason I wake up in the morning, the reason that I have clothes on my back, the reason I'm alive sitting here today. Might sound dramatic, but it's 100% true. That's my life. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, The Raven Cycle is one of my favorite series ever, and Call Down the Hawk is a continuation of that series. If you didn't know, Ronan is one of the characters in that series, and this is his trilogy. Samplers for Call Down the Hawk were being given out at BookCon. 8 chapters, 67 pages. I was fucking bitter because I wasn't at BookCon. I'm here in Canada, and I was so mad. People were talking about the book and what was going to be happening and like Adam's college, and I was like, this is not fair. I want to read it. And then they released it to the general public on Scribd. And that was 2 days ago. You might be asking, Grace, if you were complaining all weekend, if you were making salty ass tweets about it, why the fuck haven't you read it? Well, I'm nervous. I need an emotional support system, and I don't have one. Nobody fucking cares about me in this house, and every time I cry about Parrish, they just tell me to shut up. So that's what you guys are for. I am going to read this sampler. I have it here on my that's Spotify. Don't worry, it's here. I have it here on my computer. I downloaded Scribd for this shit. Now you might be thinking, Grace, it's only 8 chapters. What are you doing? Well, what I'm going to be doing is live vlogging this shit with you guys, and you can be here for all my reactions. I'm already warning you now, I've already cried today. I'm not a crier, but today I was just watching Drag Race and I started sobbing. So we're in for a ride. Yeah, I'm super hyper, super stressed, super excited. I know as soon as I read the words Parrish, I will cry, but that's just something that we're gonna have to deal with. I don't really know if this is allowed, but there's going to be spoilers. It should be allowed, right? It's available to everyone, so I'm allowed to talk about the content of these 8 chapters. If not, Maggie Stiefvater can come for me, cancel me. I don't really care. Spoilers ahead. I'll put the link for the sampler below if you guys want to read it. It's happening. I'm gonna do it. Okay. First page. I can do it. I can do it, okay? I promise I can do it. I'm here. Okay, I can't listen to music. Oh my god. Starts off talking about the Lynch brothers, and I didn't even care about the Lynch brothers, but here I am getting super nostalgic and sad. Okay. Ah! I love Declan so much. Anyone who doesn't like Declan, I don't trust you. You've just been brainwashed by Ronan. Listen to this. Declan, the eldest, courted safety by being as dull as possible. He was very good at it. In all things, school, extracurriculars, dating, he invariably chose the dullest option. He had a real gift for it. Some form of boring suggests that the wearer, deep down inside, might actually be a person of whimsy and nuance. But Declan made certain to practice a form of boring that suggested that, deep down inside, there was an even more boring version of him. Declan was not invisible, because invisible had its own charm, its own mystery. He was simply dull. Oh, this narration has Ronan written all over it. I love Declan. He's hilarious. I want to be him. Okay, talking about how scary Ronan is. Bitch, I read 4 books about him. I know he ain't scary. He had blue eyes. People generally think blue eyes are pretty, but his were not. They were not cornflower, sky, baby, indigo. His were iceberg, squall, hypothermia, eventual death. Like, calm down, please. No, I'm sorry, Maggie. I love your writing. This is just funny to me because Ronan, you ain't shit, bro. Okay, so talking about secrets, because Ronan's thing is secrets, and it turns out the Lynch brothers' thing is secrets. So it says, Matthew had a forged birth certificate and no fingertips, obviously, because he's a dream. Sometimes he let his mind wander. He found himself walking in a perfectly straight line, towards something, away from something. This was a secret even to himself. And does that sound familiar? Anyone ever read The Dream Thieves? Didn't Adam just start walking along a highway? What does that mean? Oh, I got it. So Adam was like attached to Cave's-water. Cave's-water is a dream. Got it, makes sense. Or maybe I'm 100% wrong. That happens too, very often. No. This is Cry About the Raven Cycle Hour, bro. No barking. I'm sorry, am I reading from the point of view of a cat? Okay, I'll take it. Ew, this group of like dreamer assassins refer to dreamers as Zeds. A Zed. What the fuck? I don't like that. Are you? Ew. Sounds like the fucking music producer. I love his narration so much. Okay, let's get it. I'm gonna do a little voice for you. No, I'm not. I can't do Declan's voice, so we'll just do mine. Here's the situation, Declan said. This was a classic Declan way to start a conversation. Other hits included, let's focus on the real action item, and this is what's going to take to close this deal, and in interest of clearing the air. Ronan's point of view plus Declan is fucking hilarious. I don't care what you say. Sorry, Ronan's first words in a long ass time. I'm just freaking out. Oh, I love him. I feel like even if Gansey stepped on the page right now, I would freak out. Like, I don't even like Gansey, but I miss them. Here we are, talking about cars. It can't be a Stiefvater novel without cars. Or a Ronan novel, honestly. Ultimately, the decision is mine, Declan says, as it's my car. You know what? As the oldest of 3 siblings, I wish I channeled this energy, but I don't, clearly. Look at me. Nobody's taking this seriously. Then again, does Ronan or Matthew take Declan seriously is the question. Probably not. Okay, I already know where this is going because spoilers from Twitter, but Ronan's looking at rental properties. I'm so proud of him. What an adult! Ah! I wish I were rich. I want a rental property. Just saw the word aside, thought it was Adam. Intake of breath. Let out a breath I didn't know I was holding type situation. It's just aside. Who would Ronan Lynch be in Cambridge? He had no idea. But I have an idea of who's in Cambridge. Let's go, bitches. I need Adam in this scene right now. Ronan's internal monologue is just killing me. The second reason why traveling as a dreamer was a fraud was the night wash, a sexy word Ronan had invented for an unsexy phenomenon. Who the fuck uses the word sexy? Please. He's an embarrassment for all us hardcore motherfuckers in this world. I say, as the most hardcore of them all. So, you're telling me that Gansey and Blue are being mentioned before Adam? That is so fucking rude. Me and Ronan don't deserve this. Goodbye. Yes, Matthew, I knew I could trust you. Matthew just mentioned Adam. Thank you. Thank you so much, Matthew. Okay, I'm good now. I'm not gonna cry. He's not even in the scene. It's just his name, Grace. You can calm down. Oh my god, Ronan hears Adam's name and like after it's like italics Adam. Like, yeah, me too. That's how I react when I hear Adam's name. Ronan missed him like a lung. Me too, Ronan. Me too. I'm not okay and not stable. Oh my god. Ronan not thinking that he's a human because he has this ability to dream is really offensive to me and really makes me really emotional, and I don't want emotions, so can we not do that? Magic. It's a cheap word now. Put a quarter in the slot and get a magic trick for you and your friends. Most people don't remember what it is. It is not cutting a person in half and pulling a rabbit out. It is not sliding a card from your sleeve. It's not, are you watching closely? If you've ever looked into a fire and been unable to look away, it's that. If you've ever looked at the mountains and found you're not breathing, it's that. If you've ever looked at the moon and felt tears in your eyes, it's that. It's the stuff between stars, the space between roots, the thing that makes electricity get up in the morning. It fucking hates us. So, Jordan has neck tattoos. Jordan is this new character that Maggie has been talking about for months and months and months. She's another dreamer, I'm pretty sure. But she has neck tattoos, so she's more hardcore than you will ever be, Ronan. Sorry, sucks to be you. Chapter 5's first sentence is literally 2 words, Adam, Parrish. And I guess that sentence could be the description of my life. I love him. Adam, Parrish. My dad. My inspiration. My favorite person that ever existed. Regardless of the fact that he's not real. Continuing. Oh, I read this already. It was from the moment that Ronan saw him for the first time. Oh wow, and I never loved to read anything more than Richard Campbell Gansey III's bright orange 73 Camaro. Bring me back. Ronan's at Harvard and I can feel Adam's presence brushing up onto the page. Come on, let's get it going. I really will be reading this entire series just for Adam. What can I say? Not here to read about Robert Parrish actually ever in my entire life. I would murder him. Ronan punched him. I would have not let him get that far. There would be no breath in his damn lungs. Ugh. Fuck that fucking bitch. Continuing, we're happy Adam's going to be here soon. Adam just came on the page, so I'm happy. Can delete the whole book now because I don't want anything bad to happen, but I'm sorry. Adam's accent's gone. What the fuck? I was so ready to just do a little, I walked right by you. Obviously, that's not how he talks, but offensive. Adam's been in the scene for like 1 page and he's already laughed, so I'm happy. My boy is doing well, so that's all that matters. Now let's meet Adam's friends because we all know that his other friends don't deserve him. Gansey and Blue, fuck off. Ronan is so fucking funny. Oh my god. The first thing that one of Adam's friends said when they met Ronan is, "Oh, you're scarier than I expected." And Ronan says, "Fucking nice to meet you too," in his head. Ron Weasley and Ronan Lynch are the only characters that can make me laugh out loud. It's really... I forgot. Aw, I love Ronan. Adam's friends are such weird fucking nerds. I love them. Wow. To the outside eye, Ronan Lynch was a loser. Sweetie, you're not a loser. Aw. Wow. Ronan, the only loser is me screaming over you in my bedroom, videotaping myself. So please, let's move along. Oh my god. One of Adam's friends just called Ronan Scary Spice, and I will, for now, the rest of this video be referring to him as that. They just used the word queer and gay, and for Maggie Stiefvater book, as low as the bar is, that is a huge fucking deal. Wow, okay. Proud, I'm proud. Adam going around school, finding people crying, and just taking care of them. My boy, I'm so proud of him. He's just doing so well. He would have never done that before. Wow. Adam lying about his family. My poor boy. Oh god. It's good to know, even in his great post-Aglion B graduated life, Adam can still break my heart. Okay, and done. That's all I got. Final thoughts. I loved it. Of course. I love Adam Parrish with my entire heart, so anything about him is good. I love Maggie Stiefvater's writing also. It's so, just the way she describes things and the things that she chooses to focus on. 10 out of 10. I just want to read her stuff forever. And I love her characters, and her way of writing Ronan is just perfect. And Ronan will never stop making me laugh. And I'm really interested to see where the story goes. And yeah, November cannot come soon enough. I know my energy has gone way down, but I swear that took a lot out of me. I've been reading it for like forever because I kept on making comments and freaking the fuck out. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. This is the weirdest video ever, and it might be extremely boring for anyone else, but I love making it, so thanks for watching. Bye.